广化院夜市的隔天，我们搭高铁回台北。我想说 ，Tim 这么累，我们应该要让他帮上起来，所以我决定要让他体验一个很特别的台式按摩。
Yeah, when we got at the station, what did we do again? Where did we go next?
There was a healing time.
Oh, healing time. Healing time. Still not sure if I'm actually healed. We just got beat up, right, by the doctor.
Alright, mate. You had a really long and tiring journey, yeah?
Yeah.
Starting from Holland, and then we went to Tainan, and we just got back from Tainan to Taipei.
We did a lot.
I guess that you need some massage, right? Don't you?
I could use a massage, yeah.
And we got something really special for you, mate. Like traditional Chinese medicine. 2,500 years history, yeah? And gonna revitalize you, yeah? It's gonna, touch your vital points, and you feel way better afterwards.
All right.
So we're gonna be with a really professional master, yeah? He has done that forever.
Yeah.
And you're in good hands.
So what kind of massage is it?
You'll see, you'll see.
In the middle of Taipei, well, it's almost hidden, in a little alleyway. There's this doctor that is kind of dressed like a butcher as well, right? He has this long white robe. I had no idea where we're going there. I thought it was just his home at first when we got there, right? It's a bit, it was a bit messy. There's not really windows, and there was books everywhere. It looked a bit like a horror mansion almost, right? Because pieces of limbs everywhere. It was just scattered around the building, and he just said, "Yeah, sit down on the couch. Where does it hurt?" There's no nonsense, no bullshit doctor, right?
What's your I do?
What I do?
Me too, because you are my boss.
No, I think you're the master here. You're the master, I'm sure.
So what you have to tell him, you have to tell him where do you feel a bit tense. Do you feel tense in your shoulders?
Okay, yeah.
Do you feel tense on your legs?
I always have a bit of pain here. This part.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, a little bit neck sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. Would you come over here?
Yes, sir. And he just touched it. 1 second. He says, "Yeah, that's not good. Go lie on the table." I'm like, he's a professional, right? He knows what he's doing. So I thought we'd go to a different room, like an actual facility where they do massages or something like that. It was just there, right? It was just right behind him. It was not at all what I expected, right? Not at all. And I just saw a shelf right next to the massage bed, and it just had hammers. There were just hammers everywhere, and like a butcher knife. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Press down, nose over here. If not here, I'm not breathing.
Okay.
You die here, I'm not breathing.
Yeah. Okay, so just lay it down.
Yes, please.
Put my face in there.
There's a problem over here. So you have problem here. From here, connect to here.
Okay. I looked at Tim. I'm like, well, what's going on here? And okay, well.
Can I hit you?
Careful.
How hard are you gonna hit me, sir?
Okay.
It's weird.
Anyway, then he just starts beating me with a hammer and a nail, like on my spine.
Too much work in the bed, I think.
Too much work in the bed, he said.
Yeah.
Too much work in the bed.
He's right.
How does it feel?
This one actually feels kind of nice for some weird reason. I don't understand.
What's your feeling now?
I feel kind of relaxed for some reason. Yeah.
Oh, well, I hit you now from back to this side.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, oh my god.
He's slapping your ass, man.
Oh my god. You slapped my ass hard. Oh.
Naughty boy.
I hope this guy knows what he's doing, because I might break my neck or something like that, right? I remember the only thing I was thinking about was my insurance. I was seriously thinking about my insurance. Like, thank God I made a point of that, arranging my health insurance before I got here, right?
I never kill the people.
Never kill
You from Europe, maybe I kill you over here. Your digestion, your stomach not good.
Can you also do something about this?
No.
That's too bad.
Are you married?
No,
If not good, maybe your wife. They need other people serve to him, to her. If not, he'll not do well.
And at first it felt kind of nice, still felt weird, but didn't really hurt. But then he's, you know, the intensity, he builds up the intensity of hammering me, and he does it on, like, you know, on top of your spine.
Here, the right side. So this is the little bones where you kept hitting, right?
No, he just massage.
Like tap, yeah. Just
Not
massage.
hit you, not hit you.
This isn't even hitting it.
I had to turn around, and I'm like, no, he's gonna do the front now, he's gonna do the front. He just started beating me all over my chest with the hammer and then on my plexus.
Hit you?
Oh.
Heavy?
Not really.
You're so good over here.
Just give me 3 seconds to prepare.
No. I'm very kind.
Yeah, very kind. Oh, you pain here? Yeah, that's no good. You're stressed. You see that? They lie down. And I thought it was all over, but it wasn't, right? And he just grabs like a butcher knife. Not a regular knife, like a bone chopping knife, right?
Dude.
What's that?
Try it.
And he says, yeah, touch it. So I touched the knife and it's really sharp.
What are you gonna do with
So I thought he was just making a joke, right? Because he's a funny dude, right? He was cracking jokes all the time.
This is not part of the massage, right?
It is, massage.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay.
Whoa, no. What are we doing? What are we doing?
It's massage, relax.
Good. So he wanted to hit me with that. So then I really thought, like, no, what's going on here? What are we doing? Is this a joke? This is some kind of sick joke, right? But he actually wanted to massage my stomach with hitting me with the knife. Whoa.
How much you pay me?
I can give you a lot more than I give you everything that you want.
Okay. Don't fuck. I'm help you. Don't fuck. If fuck me, I hit you more and more heavy.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Finish. Well, tell me what you are feeling.
For a bit there, I thought you were gonna chop me into little pieces.
To be honest, I felt pretty light afterwards. I would have felt that if I would get up from the table, I would have been a bit, you know, stiff everywhere, but I felt really light. And then he told me that I would be really tired.
Wow.
And tomorrow you should be feeling very, very bad. And then come back to 3 days black. And about 3 days,
Tomorrow I have
everything finish.
Tomorrow I have a lot of pain.
Yeah. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'm going to home.
Monday.
You had a nice sleep in the bed.
For some reason, like, you feel better after work, right? If it's all fun, you get depressed. If you have to work for something and then you treat yourself, it's a nice balance, right? I think the same works with something like this. You endure a bit of a beat up, right? And you feel better afterwards. I remember we went home and I took a nap for 2 hours. Yeah, it a very interesting experience.
Adios.
Adios. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Great.
I woke up and I was ready for my last meal in Taiwan. And you just walk to the fridge and there's like 10 fridges stocked from bottom to top with all different kinds of ingredients. You just pick whatever you want and you toss it in one big bowl. There's so many different flavors because all the ingredients you put in.
So good.
Man, that went straight to my heart. Do you remember what this is?
Yeah, I remember this is. This is the only Chinese word I know.
拼我起来！哇，拼我起来，很苦。
我们这个影片是下个礼拜上吧？9号上。所以我这个系列就下个礼拜结束，是不是？
While 2/3 of the world population is still under quarantine, there is a country in East Asia where life hasn't changed that much. Located just a few hundred miles away from the Chinese coast, Taiwan was expected to be the most heavily impacted by the new coronavirus. Today we have the chance to discuss the situation with. Thank you for having us.